What's up, guys? Welcome to Man Down Gardening. This week's episode is brought to you by Vivosun. We are back in my 4x4 Pro Tent kit, and it comes with two Aero light wings, adjustable panel lights. They have fans in the middle of them, and we are being powered by a 6-inch exhaust, and I have two oscillating 6-inch fans and a smart controller, and it's all hooked up to my phone. We also have the 2K Wi-Fi camera by Vivosun, and this thing I'm really digging because you can do time lapse with it. You can take pictures with it. My thumbnail from last week was actually a picture taken from the camera, and you can record without the SD card. I thought that you needed an SD card to do that, but you don't, and it just goes to your album. Definitely a handy tool, guys, and it's cheap. If you guys use my discount, it's only like 43 bucks, but I'm really digging that thing. And what we have here is one Strawberry Kush, and she is by Weed Seeds Express. We are in day 8 of flower, and I am really surprised at this girl. She is freaking blowing up and looking amazing. She is being grown out in HP Pro Mix and a mixture of Gaia Green Dry Amendments and Green Rush. Right now she's going off from Gaia Green. I originally started her out with Green Rush, but for you guys that are have been here for a while, you guys know that I had to go to the hospital, so I top dressed her with Gaia Green, and I just ended up top dressing her again with Gaia Green, so she's been running off that. But sooner or later I'm going to go back to Green Rush Bloom, and I might top dress her one more time with Gaia Green and then finish her out with the Green Rush. But she is looking amazing. I came in yesterday and I watered her. She took 8 liters, so she's not going to get anything today. We're just going to stop in. I believe it's day 8 of flower, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I defoliate her. The light is on 100% now, and her conditions are 76 degrees, 55% humidity. I will start dropping that humidity real soon, as soon as the stretch is over, but she is loving every bit of it. I don't know how many tops I have, but we're going to have quite a few. And I'm hoping that they're going to be monsters. I'm sure they will after I defoliate her, so that way she can focus all her energy to the top. And we'll come down here and clean her up. All in there. Everything below the trellis net, probably. Most of it anyways. I don't think I'm going to put up another trellis net. I think we're just going to leave her the way that she is and go from there. But I just wanted to stop in real quick and show you guys what's up. Smash that like as always. If you guys are looking for anything by Vivosun, you guys can save 15% on their website, www.vivosun.com, and use my code mandown, and it will save you guys 15% at the checkout. I put the link in the first pinned comment for this Pro Tent Kit series. If you guys are interested in this, I highly recommend this products. I mean, the plant speaks for itself. We are wall to wall of just beautifulness. So smash that like as always, guys. Thank you. Later. What's up, guys? It's day 10 of flower, and she is looking pretty good. We are going to come in today and top dress her one more time with Gaia Green, and then I will finish her out with Green Rush Bloom for the remaining part of her, because this food should last about 2 to 3 weeks, and that'll take her into week 5 of flower, and then I'll hit her for a couple of weeks with Green Rush Bloom, and then just straight water for the rest of the time. But this is what I'm gonna top dress her with, and I have it all right here. And if you guys remember from a couple episodes ago, I did the same thing. I top dressed her, but I did 12 tablespoons of 444 and 4 tablespoons of 284. This time, since we're in flower, we're going to do the opposite. And I have 12 tablespoons of 284 and then 4 tablespoons of 444. And what we're going to do is just come in here and just bring it around. Like that. And let me grab some gloves real quick. Hold on. I should have been ready already, but I wasn't. So I'm just gonna take it and just break up like this top inch. I'll try to get back here like this. Lost my hat. And that's all we want to do, is just break up that top inch and get her in there. Mix it all around. I'll take my little handy dandy tool. Oops, sorry guys. And this should be enough food, like I said, probably until like week 5, week 6. And then I'll be able to just use some some Green Rush Bloom and finish her out that way. Hold on. Okay. Then I have some water pH'd down to 5.9, and I added silica to it. So 4 milliliters per gallon. I put in 9 milliliters of silica for about 2.5 gallons. That's the high strength, the highest strength that it calls for. So we're gonna hit her a couple times with silica. I've been slacking on it. I just totally have been spacing that whole aspect of it. But we're gonna water her in real slow and get this this Gaia Green in there. And in probably another week or so, week to 10 days, we'll come in, 10 days at the most, we'll come in and start defoliating her. We'll not start, but we will defoliate her. That way the light can get all the way in it, penetrate all the way through the entire plant to the lower bud sites, and we should be on. So she's been drinking. The last time I watered her, I gave her 8 liters, and it took 3 days for her to dry out. So I'm gonna back it up to 7 liters today, and we'll see how she does with that. But I'm gonna finish watering her out and give you guys a look at all the buttons. She's definitely a really happy plant. She's still stretching, and it's going to be really nice once we defoliate her, and then we can really see down in here. See, I mean, there's going to be buds all the way down there as well. Definitely happy with this girl. And she's happy with these conditions in this Vivosun tent, guys. Highly recommend this setup with the camera as well. It's just, she speaks for herself. We'll be back in a couple days, guys. I'm gonna finish out watering her out, and we'll be back later. What's up, guys? It's day 11, and she is one happy little girl. She responded to everything that I gave her yesterday perfectly, and this is how she's looking a couple hours after she woke up. The lights came on. So she's praying, she's happy, and I am blown away by how good she looks. Well, not blown away, but definitely on the right track for this girl. And it'll be interesting after I get her all defoliated soon, how much she packs on. She's definitely healthy. Definitely gonna be one of my best, if not my best. Wall to wall. Pretty little strawberries. That clip I put in earlier in the video was taken from the camera at nighttime. That was the night vision. I forgot to mention that. And I had a few people ask me, they were interested in the camera and they didn't know where to get it. If you guys go to Vivosun site and you hit the top left button with the three parallel, or not parallel, but the three lines, that's your options. And if you go to accessories, and then hit that, and then go to smart camera, and it's right there. So it works because there's two different sites basically that I've seen, and they're both the same thing. One's under accessories, the other one's just under smart camera, and you guys can click on it. I think it's pre-ordered right now until the first part of February, but that's only a couple weeks behind, and then they will be all good to go. And like I had said before, you guys don't need a SD card to record. It'll just go straight to your album on your phone, but SD card for time lapse. So that's definitely something I'm interested here in the real near future, and we'll get those up for you guys as well. But I'm not going to do anything to this girl today. I just wanted to stop in and show you guys this beautiful girl. And we'll be back in a couple days, or tomorrow, or whenever I stop in, and we'll see what's up. Later, guys. What's up, guys? It's day 13. We're going to give you a shot from a little bit behind. This is a nice, big, beautiful monster girl. She is happy. We're gonna come in today and water her. I have some water pH down to 6.0, and we're gonna give her 5 or 6 liters. She's been going through 8 liters every 3 days. So I'm gonna lighten it up and go down to about 6 and see if we can get it every other day. Or every 3, it's fine too. But she's definitely loving her conditions. And she is going to be beautiful when we are done with her. But we're just gonna come in here today and water her in slowly. I really want to get in there and defoliate her, but I do want to wait just a little bit longer. So we got what, a week? But she can really use it. So that way that light can get in there and penetrate all the way down. I'm gonna have to take out a bunch from beneath the trellis net. But it shouldn't be that bad. I did raise the light up just a little bit, guys. A couple inches. I only have that much left. 2 inches left I can go up. But she really hasn't been stretching the last couple days, so she might be getting close to the end of it. And I'll probably end up dropping it down just a little bit. We're at about 20 inches from the canopy, and I'll probably drop it down to, I don't know, 16, 14 inches once I know she's done stretching and I defoliate her and clean all this up. Hopefully this little area right here grows up just a little bit more, but she's pretty level for the most part. The training with the clips really helped this girl. I only topped her once, and everything else is just from the clips and tucking in the trellis net, because I put the trellis net up for like 2 weeks before I flipped her and just kept tucking and tucking, and it allowed all that lower stuff to catch up. But we're gonna finish watering her out, and we're gonna get this up to you guys. Smash that like as always. Subscribe, share this out, leave me a comment, an emoji, anything. If you guys are interested in anything by Vivosun, code mandown will save you at the checkout. I'm gonna pin it in the first comment, and it should be in the description as well. But we'll be back next week, guys, for week 3 of flower, and we'll see you guys then. Later.